Apparently they're making more of these movies. Generic Tro in the deck goose. I'm here back with another Nostalgia Critic video. Today we're doing Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales, which is the 5th Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I didn't know they made a 4th one or a 5th one, but apparently this one's not as bad as the 4th one. You want to check out my Nostalgia Critic reaction to that video. I'll leave it right up there. Also, a link down below in the description. Also, going to playlist my channel with all my Nostalgia Critic videos. Go in chronological order if you want to check those out. We're going on with Pirate Month, so I think that this is the last video for Pirate Month because there were 5 Wednesdays in the month of March, but this is going to be the last one of Pirates of the Caribbean, and then next week, who knows what the next Nostalgia Critic video is going to be. Let me know what it should be down below in the comment section. I'm not really sure what the next Wednesday upload is going to be from him, but if it's something I'm really interested in, it'll probably be that. If not, it'll probably be based on the comments of this video, because I read every single comment. I hope I can make your day a tiny little better, and shout out to the patrons, because they get the videos there early. A lot of time on the Paywall channel. I didn't know this movie existed, but I'm going to learn a lot about it. This video came out 2 hours ago, but let's go ahead and jump on into Dead Men Tell No Tales. Alright. Apparently Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Honey? Way to save when shopping on your iPhone or computer.
iPhone. So on your iPhone. I thought it meant like you're buying an
app
iPhone.
And debit card that can save you money today. See me in Chicago at C2E2, March 31st to April 2nd. Hope to see you there.
Nope. That's actually this weekend. April 2nd, I'm gonna be in South Carolina for the Kid Laroi concert. Finally get to see him. So many times I've tried to see him and it didn't happen. Pirates Month. This is the end of Pirates Month.
Hunter S. Sparrow here, wrapping up Pirates Month. Joining me as always.
They had to do all these in one, like, day.
Avast me unsatisfied.
The background
There's
music.
still so much more plundering to.
Still?
What?
Are we still doing the Jack Sparrow thing?
Aye, it is still Pirates Month.
Yeah,
Apparently they're making more of these
Internet
movies.
time is like 5 years ago.
Come on, man, we're on like the final one.
Exactly.
It's
Nobody
not.
cared about
It's
Pirates
not.
by the time the last one came out.
Preposterous. How could you forget about the final installment, Pirates of the Caribbean?
Die Harder?
Electric Boogaloo?
Oh, yeah.
Golden Receiver.
The Search for Curly's Gold?
No, I'm pretty sure there's a squeakle involved.
Just admit it, no one cared about the Pirates movies by the time the last one came out.
Okay, that may be true. But we have
What
a
about the
code to
4th
follow.
one?
It's more like a guideline.
Well, either way, we're following it. So get a costume!
Why?
No,
While
God.
we wait for them, let's look
Why-
over
why-
the
why-
final
why?
Pirates movie, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Who are the dead men?
Back in the habit, red, white, and blonde, the revenge of Kitty Galore. God, I'm tired of speaking through my teeth.
Speaking to your teeth.
That's what
But
it's
still, it's still hilarious. Every single convention has a drunk
Well,
Jack
Stranger Tides didn't pull in
Sparrow.
the numbers they wanted. Disney thought they still might be able to squeeze out one more Pirates movie. The only problem
They want
was
to
it
make
came out in
more.
2017. The fan had died down, and
2017?
audiences were finally getting Pirates fatigue. And honestly, as Pirates movies go, this isn't the worst one. I can't say
Well,
it's
that's
very
probably
good, and
the-
a lot
the
is due to
4th one.
similar problems.
That's
with
a
the
zombie
sequels,
shark.
But it does have a handful of good scenes in it. It's not forgettable like Stranger Tides. It's not a homework assignment like at World's End, but it is a lot more of the tired elements we've seen a million times in these movies.
I wonder what the budget
However,
was.
as those tired elements
They probably
go,
made money
there are
on
one
it.
or two moments
Probably
of
they're
creative
making
life
more.
to it. How do these scenes get bogged down by an onslaught of meh? Well, we're gonna take
Oh,
a
is that the
closer look
mermaid
to
from the
find
4th
out.
one?
With the help, of course, of my visual representation of a popular fad.
Who is your favorite?
I don't know the reference.
I mean a past fad.
Yeah, but fads
What?
are meant to be passed
Are the-
on.
Everything now is
Musketeers?
Puss in Boots 2, baby!
Puss in Boots? Is that what this is supposed to be?
If you can't beat them harder.
Beat 'em harder. Oh!
A Pirates
A bit of
Month with
insurance
Pirates of the
information.
Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Okay, who are
Get
the
a good
dead
look at it,
men?
everybody, because you will constantly keep asking yourself, what are they looking for in this movie again?
I don't.
Yeah,
They're
well,
looking for
this one's
something.
Not
Not
quite
the Fountain of
as
Youth.
complicated as the other sequels. It's still complicated.
Of course.
As we open with Will Turner's son Henry rowing his boat into the sea. Keep an eye out for
Why?
Nurse's Kid. These sequels are not very kind to boys your age. Or
Why?
you can just kill yourself and knock out the middleman. That works.
Oh wait, really?
He's actually doing this to get the attention of his father, as Will Turner saves him.
Oh,
aboard
daddy
the Flying
issues.
Dutchman. And you know what? I've been pretty mean to this character.
Oh, he's becoming,
yeah,
like-
maybe I've shit on him too much for
like
being so
covered in
bland
barnacles.
and unnecessary. Why don't I start over and give him a fair shot again?
You stay away from Jack. Leave the sea forever.
That's the voice he's using. Oh, this file just got opened back up. New
Balloon
comedic
jokes.
evidence has come to light.
You have to stop acting like
A pirate?
my curse will never be broken. This
What do you mean?
ship is full of pufferfish, ready to believe in good.
He says he wants to find the Trident of
But why is he
Poseidon to
eating
lift
the
his
bar-
curse, but he's told it's impossible.
What?
Because
What?
9 years later, as once more
9
the
years?
series
I thought it
says,
was a
we
10-year
must
thing.
have
Or
a
maybe it's just
Turner in
walking
this
on
for
land.
some reason. So let's make it his offspring, son of Bland. Played now by Brenton Thwaites.
Sir, look at your charts. I believe you're sailing us into the Devil's Triangle.
It's like a mix
Devil's
between
Triangle.
the Bermuda Triangle and the Triangle of Sadness. We can't take any
Sadness?
more heavy-handedness.
This is treason.
Treason. Oh,
And this is my treat, son.
stop.
Of course, Henry is right, and the ship is slaughtered by a supernatural entity known as Captain Salazar, played by Javier Bardem.
Captain Salazar? Bro just walked through bars.
Friendo.
The compass which he holds condemned us to this hell on earth. I want to behold the daylight again.
I'm sorry, you sound like an asthmatic Spanish
is-
ASMR drive-through.
I feel like he's been an actor in another
sadly,
movie.
Bardem is kind of like Machine from the last movie. I love this actor, but he doesn't add anything.
Who? Wait,
Listen to
is
his
that
first line.
Mance Raider?
Isn't that the most generic
Is that a
line
Mance
said in
Raider?
the most generic way? I also think while the hair's still moving like it's underwater is neat, it's
maybe
way
not.
too distracting. Bardem is good at either subtle expressions or over-the-top expressions. You want to see his face.
That didn't even look like
and
the
the
same
hair
person.
just keeps getting in the way. It's like watching him in Skyfall, but his face is covered in internet ads.
haven't seen it.
I guess I can look past it, but
Like,
shouldn't
I don't think
have
I've seen
to.
any James Bond movie ever, actually.
It's time to hunt a pirate.
No, he's
He's
not
got a
Mance
distracting
Raider.
filter on his voice too. His voice is already awesome. You don't need it. Rather than all this adding to his performance, it really feels like it takes away from it. Pretty much everything
So
around
they're like,
this
cool
character
effects.
is either underwhelming or at the most fine. Them walking on water is neat. The ship and crew, I guess, are creative.
Oh, they're
Who
walking
just
on water,
look
so
and
it's shallow?
act like another ghostly pirate threat. Do they really stand out much from Barbossa or Jones's crew?
Nope.
Can you even tell the difference right away in this lineup? Nothing feels upped, especially 14 years after the original.
14 years?
Speaking of which, where's
must
our
drive.
ladies can't do that character?
I confess that I am not a witch, that I am a woman of science, with nothing but a
That's-
diary
that's
from a
witch.
father I never knew.
I confess I'm full of exposition. We all are, my child. This is Karina, played by Kaya Scalario, who, like everyone else, isn't bad. She just has little to go off of. She's clearly smart and knows about astronomy. I
feel like I've seen her in a different movie as well.
But darn it, she's not a witch. And that's her whole character.
She's not a witch.
Am I a witch for having catalogued over 200 stars?
Yes.
Yeah, once again defining someone by what she isn't rather than what she is. With that said,
Sure.
some repeats are welcomed. Like Jack Sparrow once again gets a pretty funny intro.
In a safe.
What Depp's lawyer saw
Why was he
every
in-
morning when they came to get payment for the trial.
Nice.
It looks like he's not alone though.
Hold your fire! That's your wife.
Change my mind, open fire!
That's your...
Francis?
Jeez, I figured you had a sense of humor.
That's a... Wait, I'm sorry. Are they stealing the building?
Well,
Is that a bank?
quite see the math and how that many horses could pull an entire building. I have to say this action sequence is pretty fun. It's cool because it looks like it's mostly done with practical effects and not CG. And I also have to admit, I'm glad
Yeah?
they're finally putting color back in these movies. This at least doesn't pretend it's a black and white film soaked in
How do you
window
even,
glare
like...
pink.
Bro's drunk on top of a
It's
building
not a
being pulled
practical
by
effect
horses.
in the UCG. It's usually not real enough or surreal enough to be impressive.
Oh, that's not good. What is that building made out of?
How many horses are pulling that again?
Yeah, they go through...
What's going on? Karina
What,
sneaks into
rock?
several different
Cement?
places to find the answer she's looking for.
No dogs, no women.
Well, I can see a lawsuit from her coming soon.
Hey, it's Luna!
No woman's ever handled my Herschel.
Clearly.
Yes.
It is kind of cool that not only do they bring back the crew from the original trilogy, but also
Are they
took
all
a
the
few
same
from the
actors?
last film. And I thought they were funny actors, and I'm glad they're given another movie to be in. For the moment.
They dead?
Never say with Captain Jack Sparrow again. Tell you that.
Come lads,
Oh,
if
they're
there's
gone.
anything Disney has taught us is that there's always room for more adventure, whether we want them or not.
Zootopia
Karina
sequels?
meets up with Henry. As it turns out, they're both after the same thing.
This is the diary of Galileo.
For some reason, he reminds me of
He believed I
Heath
could
Ledger's
find what no
character
man has
in
ever
Knight's Tale.
found.
A pirate
Maybe it's
movie
the
under
hair.
2 hours. Keep looking. She gets caught though. Oh man, if only she had
Witch.
a rope. And Jack roams the streets without a crew.
Why?
Like I said, the non-CG slapstick's pretty good. In one of my favorite
Covered in
moments,
mud.
Jack is desperate for booze, so he trades his compass for rum.
Really?
Knowing as occurs that if he gives it away, it'll unleash his greatest fear, which surprisingly is an
Wait,
American
what?
box office.
Wait, so that just unleashed his biggest
I
fear?
love he knows he's unleashing more torment for himself, and all he has to say is,
Pirate's life.
yeah,
Okay,
that's pretty
for
badass.
rum.
Who's the man we've been looking for?
Jack gets it, say it with me now.
Captured!
When Henry finds
And
him
somehow
and says
doesn't
he needs
die.
his help.
The moon has turned to blood, the trident will be found, and you could be the one who holds the sea, and with it become all that you once were.
I hate that line.
That is a great impression of me whenever exposition is talked about. You know it's like 90% of the dialogue in these movies, right?
Maybe.
In kind of a weird switch,
That was a
Keith
Keith
Richards
Richards.
doesn't return as his dad, but instead we have Paul McCartney as his uncle.
Uncle Jack! Jackie boy!
This is
Paul
gonna sound
McCartney? That's a
blasphemous.
Beatle, right?
I actually like this cameo better. It's short, intentionally pointless,
What's-
just
why?
the right amount of odd.
Why are they
It
having, like,
doesn't make me laugh with
musicians?
the joke he tells, but rather the reaction from another guy with the joke he tells.
Skeleton goes into a bar, orders a beer and a mop.
I don't care what anyone says, that laugh is the funniest thing in the movie. The next 10 minutes
That's
or
a
so of this
contagious
is
laughter.
actually pretty goddamn great. Jack and Karina are about to be executed, argue like children for who can
Guillotine?
get the better final words, and are kinda saved by Henry.
Kind of? What do you mean kind of? Why? Oh, okay, so he's...
With the help of Jack's crew.
I'm sorry, what? Oh.
The choreography and imaginative slapstick in this is so good. It actually feels like something out of the
Oh, good
first
catch.
two pirate movies.
Honestly?
It's honestly so funny, it kind of gives
Just
me
seems
angry
a little
because
bit
it tricks
better.
me into thinking there's hope for the rest
Like, it
of the
doesn't
movie.
seem bad. Like,
Even
awful.
the name of the ship they sail off in is hilarious. Son of a bitch,
Dying
don't do
Goal.
this to me, movie. I know you're gonna suck the rest of the time. The only thing that could give me even more hope is...
Barbosa.
Okay, I need a minute to appreciate the few fleeting moments of this movie being good. It's gonna suck later. It's gonna suck later.
I mean, like, from what I've seen, like, it seems pretty fun. Slapstick, goofy. I mean, yeah, I was literally just thinking that even before he said something, I was like, yeah, it looks pretty good. Like,
Subject number
doesn't look terrible.
6214556. How are you feeling today? Still crazy?
Still crazy for how great Chime is.
Tell me
Oh,
about it, you
Jesus.
sick fool.
Well, do your financial goals feel out of reach?
Of course, I chased after
I'm trying
my
to buy a
dream.
Well, they
house.
don't have to be. With Chime's secured credit builder Visa credit card, you can start building credit with your own money through one-time payments and small, everyday purchases like groceries, streaming, and gas.
That's insane.
Yes. Members see an increase of 30 points to their credit scores on average. Chime reports your payments to the major credit bureaus to help you build credit over time. All with no annual fees,
Yeah, if you
large
don't have a credit
security
card.
deposits, or credit checks to apply.
You're mad. Mad, I
And
tell you.
the whole,
Hey,
instead of
you'll
security
never cross that
deposits,
And it's all because of
because of
Chime.
secured
Start
credit
making your
cards.
financial dreams a reality
if you
with
can't
Chime.
qualify
You're
for a
the
credit
audience.
card,
That's lovely.
you're not
Signing
21,
up
so
only
you can't
takes 2
claim
minutes. It
household
doesn't affect
income.
your credit score. Get started at
Oh, it doesn't affect your credit score? No hard
chime.com/nostalgia.
inquiries? That's good.
chime.com/nostalgia.
You need to start credit.
This is the time you summon one of your other fast
But I think it takes stuff like
Good idea.
A Chime Credit
bills
Builder Visa
and
credit
stuff.
card is issued by Stripe Bank. Any pursuant to a license from Visa USA. Chime checking account at $200 qualifying direct deposit required.
Ah,
to apply for
$200
the
qualifying
Chime
direct
Credit Builder Visa
deposit.
credit card.
So it
Based on
is
the site
secured.
conducted by Experian. Credit Builder members observed an average of 30-point FICO. Score rate increase after 8 months. For
FICO,
regular on-time payments.
FICO?
Results may vary. See Chime.com for details. Out-of-network ATM withdrawal fees
I'm
may
trying to buy a
apply.
house right now.
ATMs in the
I'm in the
7-Eleven
market,
Party, all
planning
player
to in the
Visa
next
plus
couple
authorized
months.
ATM.
So, are
So,
you cured?
No!
Good for me.
Because honey is also driving me insane.
Let me guess, you feel crazy when you find a good deal?
No.
Ah,
Except yes.
great wordplay.
I feel
Oh.
so lucky and excited whenever I find a good deal. Almost like I'm getting a treat for free. And thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past.
I do
I
use
do say
Honey.
you
It
must
is
be
sick.
crazy.
Yeah.
Honey is the free shopping tool that scours
Also,
the
that's
internet
a
for promo
cassette. I
codes and
remember
applies the
those.
best ones it finds to your cart. Imagine you're shopping on one of your favorite sites.
I work at a hospital. My imagination shot dead.
Well, just pretend then.
Same thing.
When you
Fair.
check out, the Honey button appears and all you have to do is click Apply Coupons. Wait a few seconds
And
as
you'll
Honey
find-
searches
yep.
for coupons it can find for that site. If Honey finds a working coupon, you'll
The
watch
body
prices
store.
drop.
Are these just like generic ones that
On a
Honey
tablet for an
created
amazing
to
deal.
send out
Just look at all
for
the money I saved
like
on
brand
that.
deals?
I needed a new one to take notes on, and Honey helped me get the best offer I could find. And it was so
They probably
easy
have a
to
bunch of
use.
stock
So
footage
you
or whatever.
wear Patient 62 whatever numbers I said. Honey doesn't just work on desktops. It works on your iPhone too. Just activate it on Safari on your phone and
Hate
save
Safari.
on the go.
Apparently, the Google Chrome is just a skin of Safari. I read all the comments. I mentioned that in the video, and somebody was like, well, hate to break it to you.
Or 1, 1 is nice.
If you don't already have honey, you could straight up be missing out.
That's definitely an 8.
And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting
Outside
this show.
PayPal
Incorporated.
Honey for free at joinhoney.com/nostalgia.
You know,
That's
it wouldn't surprise me if somebody
joinhoney.com/nostalgia.
actually like
Okay,
made
buddy,
websites with
it's
those
time to go
titles.
back to your
Honey
cell.
would probably
But I really
like bought the
this
rights
game
to
where I
those.
pretend to be a doctor.
I'm sorry, but there's only so long I can pretend to be a patient.
Can I at least have your stabby pep?
If you promise not to stab anyone with it.
Stab.
No.
No, well, you're still getting it. You go stab somebody. Alright. Yeah, we're back with this. Now the movie's gonna get bad.
Barbosa still has Blackbeard's ship from the last movie, but he's intercepted by
It's a nice
Salazar.
ship.
Every time I tap my sword, one of your men will die.
Boy, you really don't know this guy, do you?
Yeah, you think he cares about his men.
Whatever you do, don't kill Frank. Thank God I hated Frank.
I'll be the only one that can lead you to it.
They agree to find Sparrow together as Jack tries to get the map no man can read from Karina.
If you could read it, then it wouldn't be called the map no man can read.
Give me that.
That's fair.
It doesn't yet exist. I'm an astronomer.
She breeds donkeys.
There's no donkeys.
How do you breed them? Let me start again.
Stop pretending this is clever! She reveals the map is in the
It's
stars,
silly.
which none of them understand, despite
There's
that
no
being
stars.
a very common method ships use to find their way. And they decide to cut them loose. Back on land, the captain
Okay.
of the guard, played by David Wenham, uses an actual witch played by... She's barely in this.
That's
so I'm not gonna
a
butcher
name.
that. As our two lovebirds reveal why they're on their quest.
It's the only link to who I am, who my father was.
So we've both spent
our lives searching for our fathers.
Maybe we have the same father.
You need to stop talking.
Yeah, I need to
Dude,
stop talking.
there's no way they have the same
Meanwhile,
father.
Salazar reveals how Jack bested him when he became captain of a ship as a team.
Oh my
And a
God,
fact
it's a
that
young
sometimes
Jack Sparrow.
Looks good, but other times looks like Bella Ramsey.
Oh, I know her. That's
They find Jack's ship,
Lady
and I do love how
Mormont.
there's a permanent rain cloud over them, like the whole ship
Lady
is
Mormont.
Eeyore.
Yeah,
And they send zombie sharks after them.
Oh, yeah. Everybody just has those
Now,
laying
zombie
around.
shark sounds like a fun idea, but
Zombie
again,
hammerhead
they're
shark.
shot like we're supposed to believe they're really there. Like they show them in slow motion so we can be wowed by them. And don't you just feel nothing looking at that? You could put CGI Scooby-Doo in there and I'd be the same amount of blown away. Come on, guys, let's head out before they make a tornado out of us. Now, there is a
Tornado?
scene where Jack
Sharknado?
uses one to pull his boat. That's fun because it's not relying on looking real, it's relying on looking creative. But sometimes the movie can be
Why
a
did it
little
head
too
towards
creative.
the
Like I
beach
looked
and
down
then
to
turn
reply to a text message, and when I looked back up, this was going on.
It's your wedding day.
Boys, let's get on with this.
Your wedding day.
Kiss
Wait.
the bride.
I'm sorry. What?
Just in a different Pirates movie now? What happened in those few seconds I looked away?
Wait, was that how many
This
seconds was
random
that?
character that I don't think we've ever seen lives on this island with a bunch of other randos. Jack owes him a debt like he does to everyone, and
How does
he
he owe him a
wants him
debt?
to marry his sister. All of this is explained in seconds and tossed
And
aside
they're in
just
a
as quickly.
blue
Hell,
whale
I think I
skeleton.
actually took more time to explain it than the movie did.
Jack, we meet again.
Hello,
I've
Barbosa.
come once again to save a movie that probably can't be saved.
I've come for the trident of Poseidon.
The film just
Okay.
pretends the past weird-ass 2 minutes didn't happen. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind
why
of
did
like
that-
Eternals to the MCU. And Barbosa demands the pearl back, which Jack keeps in a bottle from the last film.
Oh, and it just gets bigger. Okay.
This is what everyone thought sea monkeys would do. Archers get captured again, and
That would
you
do a
know,
lot of
these two got
damage.
paid extra for rope burn. They spend more time tied up than a 50 Shades graphic novel by William Marston.
I don't know who William Marston is.
We'll all die together.
Barbosa releases Karina, though, and orders her to guide them to their treasure. And looking back, it's not that they don't mention the Triton that much, it's more they don't focus on what it can do and why it drives them. In the first few films, we constantly see why the pirates want to lift the curse. Why one wants to save Elizabeth.
But why
Jack
did he
wants to be free of
Wait,
Jones.
she kind of
But
looks
once
like
again, the majority of the sequels, we're just told about it here. Nothing
That
is
one-
really
oh,
felt.
God, I don't know
The
who-
closest scene might be this
A lot of people look
exchange
familiar.
between Karina and Barbosa. As he puts together, he might share a certain connection with her.
Is that
This
a-
was given to me by my father.
Is that?
Clearly a man of science.
Scurvy science,
Oh,
as he called
okay.
it.
Definitely not
This
him.
diary's my birthright.
Birthright. You can take a bath whenever you want. I will not
You
start
want Castle
now.
Little Rock?
He confesses to Jack she may in fact be his daughter.
Shall I tell you know who what we both know to be true?
Who knew
Wait, is
when
it
little
Barbosa's
Bo's
daughter?
could sway
That's what I was
Wilson,
thinking.
And I wanted to mix up the wordplay. Isn't working. Also, like you right now. Touche.
Okay, black screen. So wait,
Salazar
that's
catches up to them in what should be a really cool action sequence, jumping
It's
in
just
between
dark.
ships and fighting off a statue
It's
at
all
the bow.
dark.
It's
What?
sadly kind of lame because while the day shots are bright and colorful, the night shots are flat and murky, almost like You guessed it, a pirate sequel.
Can't see anything.
A little bit, though, is after they fight them off, they reach their destination.
Which
an
is...
island that perfectly reflects the stars.
What?
For my father.
That's it?
Do it for him.
Again, scenes like this do make it rough to say there's nothing to this movie. Returning the red crystal opens up the waters, revealing the Triton. Wait, I remember how this goes. Doesn't Julie Andrews voice a sea monster and someone walk through a waterfall?
I haven't seen the Aquaman movies.
Stay around for that. You know, for
that's
someone who
Amber
did
Heard.
watch the trial, I sure do make a lot of jokes about it.
Yeah.
Salazar takes over Henry's body because I guess he can do that. But he leaves the body when he gets a hold of the Triton.
Oh, okay. So is it just giving power of Poseidon? I hate
Leave
Spyro.
that homicidal figment alone. Figure out breaking the Triton breaks every curse at sea, so they do that and Salazar becomes a real boy. Guess that means the curse of the water is broken too.
Wait, so
I
what?
don't know.
Do they have to leave?
To pull them up
Oh.
without somehow falling in themselves.
That's not how water works. I don't think that's from the movie.
Salazar follows them though, vowing to get revenge, so Barbossa
Why get a revenge? They
sacrifices
brought you...
himself to take him down. Which makes sense. How the hell is he gonna climb with a peg leg?
Who am I to you?
Treasure. I was hoping to sell you at a fair price, but I don't think that flies anymore.
That was taken out of the ride.
Barbossa gets killed off. I know. As Karina finally puts together her connection to him.
Yeah. Now you really have daddy
My
issues.
father's dead because Jack wanted a bottle of rum. Forgettable. I should have gotten tequila. No!
No.
Jack sails
No.
off into the sunset
No,
and Henry
not
meets up
tequila.
with his father, who has been lifted from his curse.
Yes, Father. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a franchise.
So it's a happy
Okay.
day for the dull pirate Roberts.
I guess
And Elizabeth
curse of
appears
being
to say,
immortal.
hey,
Hello.
Elizabeth appeared, despite being only 4 years older than her supposed son is. This
Wait,
does raise
what?
the question, though, if the curse is lifted.
Wait,
who
you're trying to
takes
tell me
people
the
to
dude
the
that's playing his son was born in
Well, same course
1989?
for sequel baiting as we get this end credit sequence. That's right, Davy Jones
Is back?
should stay as far away from this as Depp is right now.
It's not returning. Wait, Johnny Depp isn't
This
returning?
isn't the worst sequel, but it's still not very good. There are a handful of moments that make it fun from time to time, but
I know they already
nowhere
showed that
near
clip, but it's
enough
just
to
so
say
silly.
It's worth checking out. I guess it's a
Drop
better
kick
note
somebody.
to end on than the previous two, but that still doesn't make it a great note. A shame, because these movies started out with a lot
I mean, a lot of people like
promise,
the third
but
one, apparently.
Somewhere got lost focusing on the wrong things. Complicated plots, forced in characters or character types, pretending this was all one planned out story, when honestly I think we all would have been fine with each movie just standing on its own. However you rank these films, it is still impressive
Why did the
that
quality
from an
just drop?
idea many considered a sellout or half-baked, grows an iconic franchise that people will remember years
And
from
they want to make more.
that later would become a sellout and half-baked. But what can Disney say? That's a pirate's life.
Fair enough.
And that's about it for Pirates Month.
Yeah.
For real this time. Stay scurvy.
I guess he doesn't know what he's going to do next time. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be Puss in Boots. Okay. Haven't seen that movie. And I have seen Shrek, though. I hate Spyro. What does Spyro ever do to you? The charity shout out or the cameo?
And this month we're doing the Kennedy Krieger
Still
Institute.
doing that one.
Kennedy Krieger Institute
Still going to
is
be hilarious
internationally recognized for
when
improving the lives
I
of
get
tens
one.
of
I'm going to
thousands
give
of
him
children,
like
adolescents,
a
and
list of
adults
things
with
I've never seen
neurological,
before.
rehabilitative, or developmental
And just
They do this through
I'm going
inpatient
to
and
do
day
a
hospital
reaction
programs,
to
outpatient
me seeing the
clinics,
cameo for the very
home and
first time
community
as
services,
well.
education,
So
and research.
that's gonna be fun.
It's
That'll
an
be like a
amazing
separate thing. I don't know if I'll
organization,
put it in
and
the
you
same
can help
video
them
or maybe I'll
If you
upload
want a
it
cameo from me
separately.
saying happy birthday, good luck, or whatever,
But,
click on the link below
yeah.
and be giving to a good cause. If
His
you're like,
brain's
nah,
going
man, I
in
don't
and
want
out.
cameo
He's
from
gonna-
you, you
he's-
suck.
he's
Well,
gonna
consider
hate
checking out
me.
this organization anyway because it really is a great place with great people.
Like,
take a look at all the
yeah.
various ways you can help out.
He's not gonna believe I'm a real person. He's not. I've done it before and it was absolutely hilarious. All the Shyamalan movies? Oh boy, that's painful. But this was Dead Men Tell No Tales, which apparently came out in 2017. Did not know that. Didn't even know they made a fifth movie or a fourth one. I had seen the first three, which were very interesting to say the very least. But this one, I would say this one is way better than the fourth one. I would say. I feel like I'm not really going too crazy by saying that. Do I think it's better than any of the first three? Probably not. I don't know if it's better than any of the first three. I don't know if it is, but it's a lot better than the fourth one, I would say. Just based on like the silly, goofy little moments like that. I have no idea, but this was an interesting video to say the least. I look forward to reading your comments. Let me know what the next Nostalgia Critic video should be down below in the comment section. I'll be live streaming today at 5 p.m. playing some Minecraft Monday. I'm going to destroying the sensors and shriekers in the ancient city. One by one, it's been very, very fun, to be completely honest with you. But I look forward to watching my next Nostalgia Critic video. I hope to see you there. I hope you subscribe. We just hit 70,000 subscribers. But until the next video, take care and keep the music.